Alrighty. So, hey, Random Adventures 2.0. What are we doing? We're gonna do a little bit of stealth camping, all right? So you saw on the Google Earth where we're at. So we are gonna camp right back there. I don't want to point too much, but hey, check out this sign. Pretty cool. So we just got done. Well, I'll put it up here. We just got done with a major rainstorm. So I was driving over here. It was pouring down rain. And I was going, I don't know if this is going to work out. But we're going to make it work. I just got the satellite image. Here it is. You can see the storm has passed. Looks like it's going to be clear for the rest of the night. But they are calling for some showers. So we're going to get in there and we're going to put up our tarp and hang in our hammock all night long. Man, I smell that longhorn up there, and red robin's right over there. Yum! But it's about 6:15. Let me show you how I got the backpack down. And we're parked up there in the parking lot. But let me show you that here real quick. Yeah, so I lowered it down over top of this railing. I used this piece of paracord and I got a carabiner, just lowered it down. Had to do it pretty quick because there is a Moe's right over there and a gas station. So it was kind of a lot of traffic. Let me get walking around here a little bit. All right. Ready? So we're just gonna walk past this sign a little bit. I got my clipboard, I've got the tripod, and we're just gonna walk out to the road. I wanna show you the road here. I know you saw it a little bit there on Google Earth, but you can see we're pretty much done with the traffic. There are cars going by. I'm just gonna act like I'm writing. Yep. So, hey, there's a Mickey D's down there. Yeah, so there's a car wash right across the street. We got a mattress warehouse. Oh, maybe I should go camp there overnight. I think my hammock will be way better. Right down the street there is pizza place. Yeah, so this is a busy road. As you can see, all the traffic. Very busy. So having the hard hat and the safety vest, I don't look like I'm some, guy just walking around. But I had to get the backpack in there, so that was one thing. So I thought about that a little bit and thought, you know what, I could lower that down with the carabiner and paracord, just get that dropped in. Now, I haven't been back here, so we're gonna go back here together. I haven't scoped it out at all. So we gotta find some trees. Oh, look at that. So there's a panel box. So I'm sure this sign lights up at night. I think when it's dark, we might be able to walk back out here a little bit and see that. I just got to be careful with my headlamp. But boy, that's a mature tree there. That's a mature oak. Very cool. That's a pin oak. So right through the woods, that's red robin over there. So let's get walked over here. Let's get walking over here. All right, so it looks like there's no path to really get in. I'm gonna have to bushwhack through this outer layer, and oh boy, look at that. Poison ivy all along the edge. Not good. Maybe we can find a place to avoid that. Sneak into the woods here. So let me just stand here and look up at the... So this is the wall. This wall goes the whole way around this little plot of woods, this small plot. And it's a retaining wall. I think I might be able to get in right here. Just keep an eye out for poison ivy. There's a lot of poison ivy all along the bottom. I believe it's growing up that oak tree too. All right. Let's get in here. Ugh. So I think we're good. I don't think anybody saw us sneak in here. Yeah, there's poison ivy all over the place. I think the first thing I want to do is kind of look for a place that we can hang the hammock. And I want to get that set up. We've got to make our way over there and get the backpack. Like I said, I lowered that down. I'm probably just going to unhook it from the paracord, because depending on how it is tomorrow morning, we may have to just hoist that back up and walk out of the woods with this on. But at that point, even if I walk out with the backpack, it's over, right? We're done. We've already made our mission, so let's get going. Just walking out through here, I'm gonna say towards the back of this little cul-de-sac here, it's less brush. The more you get to the outer edges of it, it's more dense. But towards the road, yeah, there's a lot of brush out that way. So we're just gonna keep making our way back here. I have seen a squirrel, so we're probably gonna hear some squirrels, but I don't think there would be any deer, anything else like that in this area, so we should be good. Like I said, the backpack's over that way, but I'm making my way through the woods here. So, all right. I might go with these two. That's about right. Let me get that backpack. Yeah, the tree that I've got my backpack leaned up against is a nut tree. So them squirrels, looks like they're eating. There's a lot of cracked acorns down there. So I believe this is a shagbark hickory. Beautiful, beautiful tree. All right, let's get this hammock hung. So we got our food bag here. Get that laid inside. Oh, I gotta get the camp hat on. I'm gonna get this hard hat off. I am sweating. So I'm setting up. There's people leaving the restaurant right now. So I gotta get this hammock set up, and they're parked right next to where I'm parked. Yeah, so that was a PP&L utility truck, which is our electric company around here. So having the hat on and also the vest worked out pretty good, because I was parked right next to that. So somebody would have thought, well, he works for the electric company. So man, there's a lot of cars up there yet. There's another one leaving. All right, so yeah, let me turn this around. So right there is an intersection. That's the back of the this little plot of land. So there's a stop sign right there, and then you can make a right or a left and continue out through the complex. So there's an exit on that side of me, and then that's the main road, and then there's the other restaurant, and just on the other side of that is the other exit. So there's two entrances into this shopping plaza, one on either side of the land that I'm in. So man, let's get that hammock set. All right, I got to remember to keep my voice down, because there is a lot of people still eating in the restaurants. Man, I can smell their food. Hey, I got something planned for tonight, but I did not bring the Bigfoot Bushcraft grill that we've been cooking on. So I've got my micro burner, because I didn't want to have a fire and smoke. So I got my little micro burner, but let's finish getting set up. But first, before we got interrupted, I am going to get my camp hat on. Man, that hard hat. I was sweating. Ditch the vest too. All right. Let's get that hammock. Big dump truck there, or trash truck. Trash truck just came to empty all the trash. Right. So we're setting up the hammock, and I'm getting a tarp set up, and there goes a big dump truck. All right. So we've got a little bit of sun peeking through the clouds out there, but man, I gotta get this tarp set up. All right, so I got the tarp all set up. There's a lot of movement up and around that restaurant. So there's a car that's pulled in. So when they come out, I gotta be very careful that I'm not got a light on or something like that. But so this is our setup. So we got the hammock, we got the tarp just in case it rains. It's supposed to be possible showers tonight. I don't know. So let me get the chair out and let's start cooking. I think I'm gonna hear them with that dumpster emptying trash all night until they close. I keep hearing them pour bottles and empty, just shaking trash cans into the trash. So yeah. All right. So we're staying stealthy. Yeah, that was a really hard rain earlier. So, like I said, I'm gonna get this camp chair. This is a Sunyear chair. Got it from Walmart for like 19 bucks. So you don't gotta spend 80, 50, 60, 70, 80 dollars to be comfortable. There are cheap alternatives. And I'll tell you what, this is light too. So if you're into hiking quite a ways and looking for a light, inexpensive chair, this is a good one. And that's that Sunyear. I got a review on it. So put that back over there. Oh, all right. let's get this set up. Dry. Nice. So we're all set up. Now it's time to go ahead and pull out our food. We got a food bag, so we're gonna go grab that. And I'm probably gonna clear off a spot right here and just cook everything right here on the ground. Alrighty, so I'm going to get this ramen noodle crushed up, and let me show you what I'm going to add to it, but let me get this in the bag first, because our water is done. So, like I said before, I use a freezer bag. Now, I don't get the water boiling, just warm water, and then I dump that. I cook everything in this freezer bag here. So, you know what? It's getting dark fast. Man, I'm going to have to grab my Olight bulb. That way, you can see what I'm doing. But the only problem is I don't want anybody else to see what I'm doing. So, yeah, let me show you what I'm putting in. I'm going to need the light for that. Well, I've got my Olight bulb just shining down here pretty close to the ground. But this is what we're going to put in our ramen noodle. So I was thinking of this the other day. So it's a turkey, Colby Jack, and almonds. So we're going to add this right to our bag that has our ramen noodle in it. And then we're going to pour our hot water from our kettle in there. And we're going to get that going. Let that marinate so we can eat. Alrighty. As you can see, I got that all poured in there. So let's go ahead and add our water. All right, give that a mix up. So there's almonds, it's got the turkey, it's got the Colby. All right, so we're gonna seal the top. Give that a quick mix around. You see it in there. So I always like to take it, just give it a quick spin like that, so all the water gets all around it. And then I take my cup. There's a lot of people talking up there. I got this little. All right, I gotta turn this light out. I'm gonna get this in there. That marinade. All right, I gotta go. People are walking to their car right up there. You can't see me, but I can't risk it right now because they can see right down in here to the woods. If they see a light, they might look. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off. All right, so dinner's done. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I'm kind of risking it with this light on. Let me get a spork full of this, so it's a spoon fork combo. All right, so there's our ramen noodle and turkey, Colby Jack cheese, and almonds. So maybe you'd like to try this one instead of that one I did last week. The ramen noodle, jalapeno pepper tuna, and yeah, peanut butter. So you should try that one. You really, really should. But this would be a better combo, maybe. My first time eating this one. Boy, that's good. Now, I'm going to critique it here. It has a very noodly taste. They're done perfectly. Kind of al dente on the ramen noodles. The turkey adds a little smoky flavor to it. That Kobe Jack cheese. Now, I didn't get an almond, but I see one on my spork here. That almond adds a crunch and some interesting flavor. All right, I gotta get this light out. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm sorry. I had to turn that out. I heard some voices up there. I don't want to get kicked out of my spot here or found out. We gotta stay in stealthy, right? Okay, I'm gonna finish this and enjoy it. And then I'll bring you back on because we got a Louisiana crunch cake. We're gonna eat that tonight instead of breakfast because I've got something else planned for breakfast, and I'll show you what that is in the morning. Bon appetit. Alrighty, so dinner is done and it's already time for a Louisiana crunch cake. So you can see I get those at Walmart, and yeah, they are delicious. So if you're new to the channel, this is one of the things I love to eat. And a lot of you have gone out, gotten one and tried it. I can't explain how it tastes. You're gonna have to go get one yourself. But probably the closest I could explain is it's like a pineapple upside down cake without the pineapple. Just really, really moist and good. And I like them. I think you would too. All right, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna get it out of the box and eat it. I got that Louisiana crunch cake. I got it out of the box. Oh man, is that delicious. All right, so hey, I want to thank everybody. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming along. Glad to have you, and I look forward to having lots of random adventures with you. So hey, you're gonna get to know what a Louisiana crunch cake is by the end of this. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this. All right, here we go. Man, glad I don't have to wait till breakfast for that. But like I said, I've got something special planned for breakfast, and like I said, I'll talk about that tomorrow morning. All right, so I'm gonna turn this light out again and eat this dessert. So I am all done with dinner, all done with the Louisiana crunch cake. That's why I like the Ziploc bag, this freezer bag, because once I am done eating, I can just zip it right up with all my trash, carry this out, leave no trace. All right. Alrighty, I think the last of the employees left that restaurant. I think all the restaurants are pretty much closed up. So I'm thinking about taking a walk out to the main sign. All right, I'm gonna grab my headlamp and maybe try to get out of the woods here for a minute. All right, so I got the red light on, so just as we're getting close to the outside here. All right. Oh yeah. Get this red light off. Alrighty. So here we are. So the sign's all lit up. Now this main road here that runs down through this, through the front of this. So that sign, yeah, it's all lit up. Monroe Marketplace. So that's where we're stealth camping, right back here in the woods. And you see, I'm standing along the wall right now, but back in there, I'm hearing. Okay. So Red Robin must be employees are letting out. I don't know how long Red Robin stays open, but I'll get behind this pine tree. I don't think anybody's really gonna look over in here, but let me get behind the spruce. Kind of like a little hidden back in here a little bit. That sign was shining on me pretty good. So yeah. So there's a few stars out tonight. But so a lot of tractor trailers run up and down this road all night long. They're building a bypass out around here, but if you come down on, they call this the strip. If you come down here during the day, sometimes it's bumper to bumper, both directions. All right, so we're gonna head back into the woods. Alrighty, so our sign was lit up. Cool. So we are back at camp. All right, time to crawl into the hammock and call it a night. Zip it up. So I got the bug net hammock. So mosquitoes aren't bad though. They're not bad at all right now. So in fact, I'm not even seeing any bugs flying around my light. So that's a good thing. And it's only supposed to get down to 57 tonight. So I think I'll be fine, maybe just with this puffy jacket, so I should be good. If not, I got that top quilt, but I don't know. I'm thinking we're gonna be good already. So I will catch you in the morning. All right, have a good night. What a beautiful night. Yeah, and a nice sunrise there coming up through the woods just over my shoulder. Very nice. I think it's about time to get up. Yeah, look at that sunrise. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, for being out in the middle of shopping center in the woods, you would think this would be really hectic. It's very peaceful, very peaceful. Yeah, so it didn't rain last night at all. So We didn't really have to put the tarp up, but I think it helped keep some moisture because it is a little damp, yeah, because it rained. So, haven't seen any wildlife. Heard some birds earlier, but this is a very small piece of woods right here in the middle of the shopping center. All right, well, you know what time it is. It's coffee time. So I'm gonna get some coffee made, and I'll show you what we got for breakfast. Pretty cool. All right. Okay, so what do we got for breakfast? All right, so we just got our coffee made, and I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago I had that Mountain House granola strawberry breakfast, and that runs about $9. So I went to Aldi's the other day and picked up some granola. It was cinnamon raisin granola. I'll put some pictures up here. And I saw some dried, Miss 2.0 found some dried strawberries, and I had ordered some powdered milk. So that's really all that was in there. So I made my own. All right, so we just have to add water to this, but there it is. That's got the powdered milk, the granola, and the strawberries. So I am gonna just add the water to this and rehydrate it, and we're gonna have some cereal for breakfast. All right. There's another one of them garbage trucks coming right up there. So yeah, the traffic's getting a lot more busier. It's getting to be rush hour in the morning. So, yeah, let me get this poured in here. All right. So that powdered milk should mix there. Let's see. So that powdered milk, that's a quart. It'll make a quart, 1 pouch. I got 2 of them. It was only $6 from Amazon. And I can make my own, and it was cold enough last night that water's cold because I don't want to put warm water in here. But hey, I had a friend one time. I spent the night at his house, and we had cereal in the morning, and he poured the milk and cereal, and I did my milk and cereal, but then he grabbed an ice cube out of the freezer and stuck it in his cereal. I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, it keeps your milk cold." I was like, "Oh." So I tried it, and ever since then I always put a ice cube in my cereal. It looks weird, but I'll tell you what, it keeps the milk cold the whole way through. All right, so let me grab my spoon. Got that all mixed up, so let's see. It's a bag of cereal. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I just spent the better part of 10 minutes looking for my spoon. I can't find my spork. How am I gonna eat this cereal? In the one video, I carved a spoon, but I don't. There's no real good sticks around here. Yeah, where is that spoon? I ate dinner last night, and I set it all right here. That is weird. I don't know where that spoon is. All right. Well, I am going to enjoy my coffee though. I've been drinking that. Good. But I want to eat this cereal. And I don't have a spoon. I even checked my bag. Usually I have a smaller one in my backpack, but I just looked. I don't have one in there. Oh, come on. I don't know. Maybe I can drink it out of the bag. We'll see. I want to get a little bit of it. Wish I had another Louisiana crunch cake. All right, that might work. I gotta find that spoon. That's crazy. I have no clue where that thing could have got to. I sat it all right down on top of my Osprey. This is a 30-liter Osprey food bag or dry bag. But I covered everything up before I went to bed. Maybe one of them squirrels took my spoon. All right, I don't know. But I am gonna work on eating that. It is very good. That granola, dried strawberries, and dehydrated milk or powdered milk. Very, very good. All right. Well, we got to get packed up and get out of here before this marketplace starts getting busy. All right. So I want to say thanks for coming along. And remember, it's one adventure at a time. Tony 2.0. I'm going to say out. All right. But first, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for coming along. And we'll see you on the next random adventure. All right. 2.0 out. All right. See ya.